Yo, how's it going, guys? It's Shadow and bringing you your daily Destiny content for the day. Hope you guys enjoy this gameplay in the background. It's a pretty good bad juju gameplay I got. I dropped 34 kills with a 4.25 KD, and I get a nice feat at the end with a heavy gun and a shoulder charge. But in today's video, I want the topic to talk about is competitive Destiny and Trials of Osiris. I want you guys' opinions on how you feel about it, and I want to tell you how I feel about it and what I think they could do to make it better. So, first of all, as we all know, Trials of Osiris is the most competitive thing in Destiny to date. It really makes Destiny as a whole a great competitive game, and it just shows the power that Bungie has to create, great content games like Halo and how competitive and pro that is. And Trials of Osiris is the perfect example of showing Destiny could become a professional, competitive played game. I personally would love that because I'm a great Crucible player and I have great friends that are Crucible players, and I know that we could dominate the Destiny scene. But that's off topic. What I'm going to get at in this video is just to the point where I hope Destiny one day becomes a competitive professional game, because I would love to play it. I would by far, 100 hands down, it would be so much fun to play and be a professional Destiny player, because the game is constantly updating. And an easy way to fix the constant updates or weapons in the game is the same thing as called ban weapons, ban certain perks, ban certain gear. Like, alright, let's start off with weapons. If you're gonna have a competitive game, which you are, Destiny said it themselves, we want players to feel as if they're playing, the most competitive thing in Destiny, which they are, and they're playing against the best Crucible players in the world. When really, every game you go in, it's like, oh look, a thorn. How many of you guys are tired of, oh my god, I killed the guy, he's dead, and then 10 seconds later, you die from thorn burn. And it's just completely stupid, because thorn is the most overpowered gun in the game, because it requires no skill to use. You shoot someone twice and you let them burn and you just run away and they're dead. Now, if you're going to have a game that's professionally going to be competitive or wants to be competitive or get to that competitive scene, then you need to ban certain weapons. And in my opinion, those weapons are as listed follows. You need to ban Thorn because of its power to kill you with the burn and the power to two-shot you if you do the switch the weapon glitch. Pocket Infinity, because it's Pocket Infinity and it's melts everything. You would need to ban the Invective because of its ability to regenerate ammo over time. Same with the Icebreaker. Let's see, what other weapons would there be that are pretty good. The Last Word, but that really doesn't need to be banned because it's after the nerf. It's still gonna be really fucking good. Like, it's still, like, a lot of people are like, oh, the Last Word after the update's gonna suck, like my friend Sapper. It's still going to be one of the best guns in the game. It's just not going to shoot that far. It's gonna be within, like shotgun range, a little bit farther than that. But yeah, you would need to ban Thorn, Pocket Infinity, Icebreaker, Invective. Let's see, what else? Patience and Time is alright, because, Hunters go invisible anyways, so, you want to give that class advantage to everyone else with Patience and Time to go invisible. It's perfectly fine. I don't really care. It's not hard to see a sniper. Even when you're invisible, you still have the scope glare. But yeah, what are you guys' opinions on Trials of Osiris? How do you feel when you go up into a game, you've killed the entire team, right? It goes from 1 second. As soon as it gets to 1 second, self-resurrect warlocks come in. You don't even expect it until it's like, oh, because you guys are all cocky and you're like, oh, we won the round. And they do it at the least expected time, where 3, 2, 1, boom, self-resurrect, and it just messes up your whole game, because then you're like, oh my god, self-resurrect, where's he at? He gets his 2 teammates up, and then it's a completely new Trials game. You could either kill them all again, or you could get killed, because if a warlock self-resurrects and he's right by you, and you don't shotgun him right away, you're probably going to die with its ability to one-shot melee you and get his flame shield on him. But yeah, that's the main thing, How do you guys feel about that? Same way with Thorn. Oh, I killed the entire team, but look, I'm gonna die from Thorn burn, which is completely stupid because the round's already over. Or, I feel as if there should be a certain point or a certain limit where self-resurrect warlocks cannot be casted. If you complete the round, Like, the round is completely over. You kill the entire team, and it starts counting down from 3, 2, 1. You should not be able to cast your self-resurrect, because if you kill the entire enemy team, there's no point in... There shouldn't be an ability where you can revive yourself from dead after your entire enemy's team dead. You know, if you get killed first or you get killed second and there's one guy left or two guys, that's when you should be able to self-resurrect. You know, it shouldn't be this thing where, oh, I killed the entire team and now I'm going to self-resurrect and I'm just going to revive my team and it's a whole new trials round. Because if you're going to make it a competitive game, that's not going to fit well in the competitive scene. You're going to have pro players kill the entire team and then it's a self-resurrect and it's completely pointless on what they just did because they just revived the whole team and now you have to restart the whole round and kill the team again and get your strategy back and get map control. So if that's how Destiny wants to make their game, fine. Let it be like that. They're never going to get to the competitive pro level if they don't start making adjustments to their Crucible now. From that last weapon update that they did, they completely just ruined everything. And what I mean by that is auto rifles are awful now. They just are completely garbage. Like, I loved it when Destiny first came out and Suros was the king of Crucible because Suros was an easy gun to counter. You could use any gun to kill them. It's just Suros did a lot of damage. Now, if you try to do that and you want to use a Suros regime or you want to use an auto rifle or you want to use a scout rifle, if you don't have the Scholar or you don't have Vita multi-tool, what's another one? And a Shadow, whatever that one that shoots full auto that has explosive rounds. If you want to compete and at that level, you have to use Last Word Hawkmoon, fucking Last Word Hawkmoon, Thorn, Vex Mytho class, you know, top like 5 main guns in the game, 5 or 4 main guns. And that's dumb because I remember when it first came out that Crucible was all about you could use whatever gun you wanted and you could enjoy it and have fun. And that's what I hoped Crucible will go back to because those were the good old days. I loved playing Crucible because it was so fun. Thanks for watching the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. You know, post your comments down below on what your opinions are of, you know, Trials of Osiris. Sorry about the background noise. I was recording. But yeah, please click the like button and subscribe for more content. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we'll see you guys later. Kill feed at the end with a heavy gun.